Once upon a time, Springfield was abundant with water resources, but since then, it had never rained again. The land cracked and all living things withered. The earth was as if scorched by fire. Nothing but flames spurted out of the fire hydrants. Drinking water all came from squeezed turtle juice. Even a urine-soaked diaper could sell for $100. The only remaining water resources were all controlled by a tyrant. And this tyrant was also extremely extravagant and wasteful. Just then, the tyrant decided to hold a life or death competition. Each neighborhood would select one child to participate. The winning child would get to play in his private reservoir. Everyone else would have to continue living the harsh water-deprived life. The tyrant lived an extravagant and indulgent life. To live a life with access to water, Marge decided to let Lisa join the competition. There was also a drunkard acting as her personal coach. Soon the day of the competition arrived. The participating children were sent to the arena, but an accident happened before the competition even started. The first contestant was eliminated right away. The competition officially kicked off soon after. Lisa was about to hide. Suddenly, someone behind her held a sword, but that person knelt down on one knee and handed her a small flower. Another person stood beside him. Just then, the coach descended from the sky. He trampled the two men to death with one kick. He warned Lisa that no one could be trusted on the battlefield. Suddenly, the coach stepped into a trap. In an instant, all the participating children rushed forward and surrounded the two of them. At that very moment, Lisa called on the people watching on TV to unite and resist the tyrant. This time, everyone thought Lisa was right, so they drove their cars and crashed into the competition castle. Everyone charged toward the reservoir. They reached the reservoir in no time. Then they placed the explosives and blew a gap in the reservoir. But the water in the reservoir evaporated into thin air in an instant. Just when everyone was in low spirits, the evaporated water vapor condensed into dark clouds. Then a downpour began to pour. But the rain was so heavy that it eventually triggered a flood.